So I I got people's hidden potentials off screen. And I guess we'll look more at that after this map.
Having been driven back, the Empire retreated from Barius, and Squad 7 began its return to the capital of Randgrease.
I'm worried, boss. The scouts were due back a long time ago. Haven't heard a thing.
Welkin, we should look. The enemy could be closer than we think.
Right.
Hold on! Where are you going? Don't be an idiot! Who's gonna drive the tank if you get hurt?
Largo! We've gotta move our butts now! 2 more minutes and we'll be dead!
Damn. No choice. We're outnumbered. Everybody take cover!
Come on, Isara! Now!
Right.
So this next map is probably my least favorite out of all the maps in the game.
Welkin?
Oh, good. You're awake.
Where are we? Is everyone all right?
It looks like we got separated when that blast threw us down here.
Oh.
Alicia, there are probably still Imperials camped out up there. It's just a matter of time until they spot us here. We should move as soon as we can. Are you hurt anywhere? Do you think you can walk?
I think I'm fine. Ah! Scratch that. I think my ankle sprained, actually. But I should be okay. It's not too bad to walk on.
Sorry, I know it hurts, but you've got to tough it out for now.
Of course.
Great. Now, let's try to sneak out of this mess before we're spotted.
So you can probably tell where this is going. Like, it actually would have been kind of interesting to have a fight where you don't have Welkin or Alicia. But instead, it's literally just Welkin and injured Alicia.
Alicia, here's a map of the area. Looks like they've got us surrounded.
And what makes it worse is that if you want to get all the enemy aces to, like, get all of their weapons.
All right, ready to start moving? Let's sneak out of their perimeter without being spotted.
Then you have to kill one of the hardest ones here.
Wow, it's really gotten dark. The lack of light means it's harder to see enemies in the distance, so watch out.
Like, it's really easy to get yourself killed trying to fight the enemy ace in this map.
Ow!
And even when you're not trying to fight him, it can be hard to avoid him.
Is your ankle gonna make it?
Sorry. I don't know how much I can run like this.
That's all right. You set the pace and I'll follow. Is that sound a mortar?
Have they spotted us?
No, their aim is too far off. They're probably trying to scare us out with it. If we're careful, we can predict where they'll fire and steer clear of the target area.
So we have 3 CP. Every single turn of this is just going to be moving Alicia 2 times and Welkin once, because that's how much they've hindered Alicia.
My turn, okay? Enemy unit spotted! Hey, Welkin, what's that light?
Oh, that's a luciferant. It's bioluminescent, the same sort of thing as a firefly. Hey, wait. The luciferant feeds mostly on manure. There could be an animal trail here. With luck, it might let us sneak past without the enemy spotting us.
Don't even think of dodging. Please hit!
Oh. That's nice.
My turn, okay?
And the main goal here is to just get out.
Ready to go. These leaves. Great! This is Ponicera.
What's up, Welkin?
It's a wild herb that works well on bruises. Just have to grind the stem and leaves down. Alicia, let me put this on your ankle.
It kind of stings. But I think it hurts a little less now. Thank you, Welkin.
Okay, let's push on ahead. We might find more Ponicera growing nearby.
So every Ponicera, she regains a bit of her AP. Okay, so with where Welkin is placed, I don't think Alicia can get past him. So I guess I'm moving Welkin first.
Ready to go. Searchlights. This is bad news.
What do you figure will happen if they see us?
They'll radio our location to the mortars and we'll see them land a whole lot closer.
Not high on my list of good things. We'd better keep our heads down out here.
Gotta love nature. Enemy sighted! Take this! Yes!
Moving out!
Yeah, so as you can tell, this mission is really slow.
My turn, okay?
And... well... gotta get out of that. Sometimes you can tell what kind of unit they are based on like how they move. I'm pretty sure they move the ace first.
My turn, okay?
Ready to go. Alicia, here's some more Ponicera. Let's get this on that ankle.
All right. Thanks. It hurts even less now.
That's good, but still, don't push yourself. Hostile sighted!
Yeah, shock trooper.
Enemy sighted! Now!
I think that's the game. Yeah.
turn, okay?
Yeah, getting A rank on this is a pain, by the way.
Enemy sighted!
Wow. Just wow. Oh, and this is where you start seeing the stat debuff weapons in the game that they're actually relevant in. I mean, seriously. I really can't remember a time where the enemy hits you with status ailments in BC4. But in this game, the status ailments are a lot more...
Here we go.
...frequent. Or just... you notice them a lot more because of the missions that they're in. Hopefully I get him on a decent cycle this time.
Moving out!
The worst part is how long this takes.
My turn, okay?
I mean, I could probably save scum this.
Please hit.
Because it's literally... Great. That's great. It's fantastic.
Ready to go.
It's like next to no variation on what you're doing.
Yes!
Okay, if he's still just, like, standing there, I'm gonna try to run to the bushes.
My turn, okay?
Or the grass. The really horrible thing is, Alicia's a really good scout.
Here we go.
But, like, she's in no... She really can't fight like this. Like, not being able to run really limits what a scout can do.
Hostile sighted! Hostile sighted!
Ow.
Now!
Oh, that's great. I love that. Yeah, there's another Panicera right there, but that one's irrelevant. Because the exit is, like, literally right past here.
Gotta love nature.
So, as long as Alicia doesn't die, we're good. Like, that rock right there is the end goal.
My turn, okay? Please hit. Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Yeah, I don't mind that enemy ace living because he's a pain to deal with. And both of those guys really just stick to that little circle.
Ready to go.
Okay, it doesn't matter how many mortars they
Gotta love nature.
throw at us now, because we're in the clear.
Okay, this is probably a safe distance. I wonder if Alicia's almost here.
My turn, okay?
So she can just take her time. There's like no enemies here.
We should be safe here, at least for a little while. Let's look for a spot where we can rest.
Right. It's too dark to cover much ground even if we tried.
Who'd build a cottage way out here? Not that I'm complaining or anything. How's your ankle holding up? Sorry to make you walk so far on it.
No, it's not too bad. Don't worry.
That's good. Still, let's get an herbal compress on it just in case.
It just figures you'd know about herbs, Walken.
This here is called Aloe severa. It's a succulent in the lily family. There's a jelly substance inside its leaves that helps combat swelling.
I should start calling you Dr. Nature. Very well, Doc. I entrust my ankle's care to you.
All right, that should do it. How's it feel? A little weird?
You know, most of the time their relationship does feel artificial, but, like, they have their moments.
No, it's nice and cool. Thanks, Doc.
I'm just glad we found something to help you. The pain should ease with time, too.
So, Welkin, what got you interested in nature to start with?
Well, I don't know. I guess it had a lot to do with my dad's influence.
General Gunther's?
Yeah. Whenever he came home, we'd take a trip collecting bugs in the mountains or swimming. Somewhere along the way, going on those trips turned into a love of nature for me, too.
A general out collecting bugs? That's unexpected.
Maybe so. I guess other people see him as a big, stoic military hero. He had his own share of worries, though.
Yeah?
My mom died as a casualty of the First European War. I don't think Dad ever got over the fact that he couldn't protect her. But everybody else was always praising him for being a great hero. The war won him respect and adulation, but it also cost him the love of his life. I think that always weighed on him, that question of what he fought the war for.
I had no idea.
But when he was out in the woods playing with me, he was always so bright and happy. Maybe I fell in love with nature because it always put the smile back on my dad's face.
Oh, Welkin.
Okay, so this next scene, the Valkyria Chronicles anime did it wonderfully. I just had to mention. Because it was a different take on this scene, but it works so much better.
Alicia, someone's coming. Freeze!
Welkin, what?
He's badly wounded. I'm surprised he can even walk. Help me.
Welkin, do something! Well?
It's no use. The wound's way too deep.
It hurts. It's so dark. Oh, God, Mother! Mother?
It's okay. Don't be afraid. Mother's right here. Everything's fine. See?
Yes. It's...
You find the boss and Alicia?
No, still nothing.
Isara, how about you quit messing around and help us look?
The Edelweiss still requires maintenance.
Your own brother's gone missing here, and you'd rather be doing maintenance work than look?
It's because he's missing that I'm doing this. We have no idea when he'll be back, but... making sure the Edelweiss is ready for him is the best thing I can do for him now.
Not like I care either way.
I hear what you're saying, kid. Just be sure you rest up while you can. You've been working since first thing this morning. You're Squad 7's only tank pilot. If you pass out on us, we're all toe up. Hear me? Getting a good night's rest is another thing you can do for your brother right now.
I understand. Thank you for your advice, Largo.
Sure.
Welkin, I couldn't do anything for that poor man. He was lying there asking me for help, but all I could do was watch him die.
That's not true. You helped him in a way only you could, Alicia. The look on his face when he passed on wasn't one of pain.
No, I guess you're right. Thank you, Welkin. I'd always just thought of the Imperials as monsters out to kill Gallians. But they're just as human as we are, huh? With families of their own to fight for.
Yeah, they are.
It's like the war started and we all forgot that. It's so simple, but... if we weren't at war, he might be back at home with his family now. Hey, Welkin. Did I ever tell you I don't have one? A family, I mean. I grew up in an orphanage. I don't even know my parents' names.
No, you didn't.
But maybe I'm actually lucky, huh? If you never have a family in the first place, you can't ever lose them. I guess being all alone has its perks.
Don't even joke about it. You know you're not alone. You've got me and Ys, everybody in Squad 7. We're all a family now, Alicia.
Squad 7? A family?
Sure. I'm the dad, you're the mom, Rosie and Isara are like daughters. And Largo is the grandpa. Come on, can't you see it?
If he heard that, you know Largo would kick your butt.
Sure, we have our share of fights, but they say that best friends fight the most, right?
Yeah.
So don't go saying you're all on your own. You hear me?
All right, Welkin. And thanks.
Huh?
The helmet and rifle? They belong to Fritz, sir.
Are you two the ones who laid him to rest?
Yes.
There are signs of medical treatment inside the cabin, sir.
Why then? Explain to me the reasons you had to save his life.
He was delirious. He was crying out for his mother. We may be enemies in this war, but we all have families waiting for us at home. As a human being, I couldn't just sit by and watch a man in pain without trying to do something.
We always called him a mama's boy, sir. And now... Sorry, Fritz. I wish we could have been there for you.
And you, son, do you have a family?
Yes. I have a younger sister. And I have another sort of family as well. I have the soldiers of my squad.
I see. I have a wife and daughter back at home. I feel the same as you. My men are like a second family to me. Thank you. Thank you for honoring Fritz as you did. I'm sure his mother will appreciate it. I suppose we'll meet again on the battlefield. I'm sorry for that. You both seem like good people. For now, so long.
Well, I guess we should hurry back and join the squad.
You're right.
Okay, so before we do the second map,
Whoa! Train all you want! Bite the bullet! Good work, maggots! Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
okay, so whenever they have multiple options like this, they always just equip the last one that you upgraded by default. And right now, accuracy is really important for scouts. Also, that range. Yeah, I swear this game is like the exact opposite of VC4, because with this game, you have way too much money, as opposed to experience for your units. And then in VC4, you have not enough money compared to experience.
Come back!
Like, we've upgraded everything we need, everything we can, and we still have 77k. But we only have 4,000 experience, and everyone is barely at the recommended level.
Hello again, son. I'm sorry.
And I really should have checked him first before I started dumping into units.
Hello.
Okay, so I don't remember the exact party that we had, but I'm gonna assume that this is somewhere close to what we had. And I was thinking we switch out one of these engineers for this girl. Because I remember playing my first time through this game, and she has some really funny lines. Also, I want to bring this girl in, Dorothy, because I've just never used her. And we're actually, like, kind of hurting for decent shock troopers. I mean, I say that, but, like, when you have Jane, Lynn, and Vice, you don't really need any of the shock troopers. Still, I like variety.
Hello there, I'm Dorothy. I'll do my best.
So the real question is, who do we replace? Because they all have their potentials. I'm thinking Homer, because when we do the ED detachment, we're going to be seeing more of Homer anyway.
Premature parting. Yet another place I don't belong.
You make me feel bad.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
Come back anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.
The gunshots from before came from around here. The rest of the squad may still be in combat close by.
Okay, so this map can be quite tricky. I can't believe I haven't gotten Williams. And I guess Susie would be good for this. Well, I say good, but...
First, we've got...
decent.
Alicia, how's that ankle doing?
Just fine. I'm A-okay here.
I saw some black smoke in the distance. That could be the other Sevens.
But black smoke would mean they could be engaging the enemy.
Right. There could be enemies near us, too. Let's get back to the others ASAP.
Been waiting here.
This is gonna seem weird, but there's a method to the madness. You're standing. You're standing. Oh, but you're probably not in range. Yeah, there's a bunch of Lancers here.
The hunt begins.
Move carefully. See any hostile units?
Well...
Understood.
Take two.
The hunt continues.
Wow, it's just not your day today, huh? Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, that scout has defense down.
Yes!
We don't want that when there are snipers here. And
Enemy
there's-
sighted!
Yep. Shock troopers.
Can you break through the front lines?
Keep your eyes peeled for hidden enemies.
Hostile sight!
Penetrating enemy lines.
Gotta remember to stay cool. Here we go.
Okay.
Yes!
Alicia
You're
should
doing
be
well. Just
clear.
keep it up.
Man, I'm gonna sleep for a week when this is over.
My turn, okay?
What's the other side looking like?
Don't even think of dodging.
Oh.
Wait a bit longer and see how they move.
Oh. That's not.
How does the other side look?
That's just... Wow. Oh, is she gonna die? Oh. Oh no.
I'll do my very best.
You just had to clip me. You had to clip me.
Oh shoot!
That's great.
Awaiting orders.
Who are these guys?
Well, you know, hopefully he'll decide to shoot Lynn. I see bringing Dorothy is the right decision. And until we get Welkin over here, they're just gonna start taking shots. That's actually really good because those shock trooper guns have attack damage. So if she got hit with that, she would be doing a lot of damage. Okay, that's good.
Here goes.
That's not so good. But that's fine. That doesn't really matter because she's a shock trooper. Oh, they didn't... Okay.
Moving out.
See you dodge that one.
Good. That makes things a bit easier. Take a good look at your surroundings. Keep them away. sighted.
That would have hit, too. Unfortunate.
Ready to go.
I wish you good luck.
Hurry with that reload, they're getting away.
You're kidding.
Ready to go. We're back, everybody.
Welks! Oh, good. Are you hurt at all?
No, we're fine. What's your status here?
We were unable to break through the enemy line without you to lead the Edelweiss. Now that you're back, we'll launch a tank offensive on your command.
All right, good. Squad 7, commence the attack. Entering combat.
About this.
Fire!
Man down. Ready to go.
Taking action now. Oh, shoot.
Please maintain formation.
Actually, protect the sniper. That shock trooper legit just said, I'm gonna duck for cover. Oh, he didn't duck. Got that boost, he didn't duck.
Damage minimal.
How much damage she does with attack down. That's like one hit with a bullet.
Underminer fire! Minor damage sustained.
They seriously have so many arrows. Oh yeah, put a mortar on the tank. That'll do wonders.
Understood. New prey sighting.
Tighten up perimeter defenses.
I swear, she's good. It's just, she's having a bad day. Okay, now, what do I do about you?
Moving out!
Keep advancing.
Come on!
Can you break through the front lines?
Welcome to my luck. It's on one of two modes.
I'll try my best.
Horribly bad or horribly good. No one.
Thank you.
They were riddling more of you with bullets.
Moving out!
Not great.
Target silenced. Head to the next one.
I'm just now realizing my mistake. Oh no. Oh no. Also, this shot trooper is smarter than I gave him credit for, because I was wondering why Marina got hit with a tack down. And it's because of him. Yeah, both Dorothy and her are, like, in range of that mortar. It's far enough away that it's not going to do a lot of damage, but she is going to get hit. It wasn't a big deal last time because she was in camp, so she just healed back all the damage. But she's going to be out of cover. If they bring in the shop.
I'll do my very best.
Be wary of a possible ambush.
Taking action now.
I really need to take out that scout because it's getting me defense down, and having a tank shoot at you while you have defense down is just the worst.
Who are these guys?
Okay.
Minor damage sustained. Minor damage sustained.
Okay, so now...
Under minor fire.
Are you alive? Yes, you are. What a trooper. Oh, and she didn't even take damage.
Just watch this.
This is why I had Largo. Because he was supposed to have done this a while ago.
You're done.
It was supposed to have been in that initial attack.
All right.
On the turn one. But for some reason they didn't do it. If only I had flamethrowers unlocked. Dorothy could have a field day.
Okay, here goes.
One of them ducked.
Okay, here goes. I'm good.
I'm impressed, but not so...
All right.
Oh, that.
Thank you.
Return fire, I repeat.
Yeah, you need to just die.
I understand.
Sorry, this hurts.
Enemy neutralized.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
I've located the enemy.
I've located an enemy. But I'm a pacifist.
Understood.
Okay. You got one shot.
New prey site. Good night.
I meant to click X and then circle X. That was a panic because I don't know.
My rifle.
Under miner fire!
Yeah, you can just take a nap for a while. You aren't doing that. I really hope she doesn't go down here, but if she does... Okay. And hey, they didn't riddle the tank with holes because they lost all their lancers.
Here we go!
Okay, I really stop them from creating more stuff that I can do nothing about.
Man down.
I understand.
Enemy neutralized.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?
Just watch this.
Square up. I'll fight the tank. Not with her.
Just watch this.
Of course you would miss that. Of course you would miss that.
Just
Because
watch
you're
this.
Largo. Who else could miss that shot?
All right. Man down. Everybody be careful.
I think I lost A rank, but at this point I really don't care. I just want to finish the map. I've had such bad luck. Oh. Yeah, we're past A and B right now. We're at C.
Entering combat!
Nice. I forgot just how strict
Don't listen near the camp.
is with their A rank. It's like if you don't get it within the second or third turn.
Fire!
It stops being there. And it's B for like a couple of turns.
I understand.
You know, I really should have tried to like see Claudia could have because that would have guaranteed her inventor.
Operation complete.
Unlocking.
We took their base. Lieutenant Gunther reporting for duty.
We really missed you, boss. Lieutenant, that is.
Isara, aren't you gonna welcome your brother back home?
You was worried about him, weren't you?
Welcome back, Welks. I'm glad you're all right.
Thanks. So am I.
Largo and Rosie, thank you for looking for my brother. I'm in your debt.
Having some dark hair thank me. Well, it's weird.
Good to see him in one piece, though. You gotta admit that, right?
Well, it was an adventure, all right. Pretty scary, too. But I feel like I got to know you a little better.
And when you said that Squad 7 was like your second family, it made me feel... I felt really happy. So... thanks for that, Welkin.
You know, it is...
Chapter 9. A Midsummer Incident.
It is nice to see them, like, gradually get to a place where it's just like, yeah, these are real friends. Because in VC4, I think the only person that you got that from was Riley, because she was new to the squad. Everyone else was already a part of the squad for, like, years before you even met any of the characters. It's a new dynamic. Different.
Hello, Welkin. Oh, and there have been some new recruits.
Ow. Ow. Lego man. Every time I see his portrait, I just think, huh, Lego man. But he's actually a really nice guy. He wants to be a chef. Own his own restaurant. I think something tragic happens to his restaurant after he opens it, though. You read that during his ending. Okay, so some people got their...
Hello.
I guess now we can go over, like, what everyone has. So Alicia hasn't changed. Wavy has Stonewall. Improved defense. So Wavy's good for, like, holding a place that you've just taken. Nancy has Klutz. Remembering where they place their grenades sometimes slips their mind. So sometimes you just randomly don't have grenades with Nancy. Her line is cute for, like, when it happens, though. Oh, she got humanitarian. She can't bear harming another person. They might stop in their tracks instead of attacking. So, whenever you try to shoot with Susie, there's just a chance that this'll proc, and it'll instantly end her turn. She's actually a decent scout if you don't have this on her. Welcome level. Challenge level. Enhanced attack power when running into enemy fire. And she got it. She got hard worker. A disciplined work ethic occasionally enables them to take a second action after attacking. So, you saw how in that map, if Dorothy had another action, she could have just shot the Lancers again. Or after she missed with after she didn't kill with the grenade, she could have just tried to shoot him. It can also work defensively too, like she can use the second action to heal herself. Or another person that's around. Rosie hater. Yeah, Edie doesn't like to be upstaged, so Rosie's just... she views her as competition. Largo lover, Alicia lover, rear guard. If she's the last to take action, she boosts her attack power because of a strong sense of responsibility. And we've already seen ammo worries in my way. It's actually really tragic why Catherine has ammo worries. This guy has chronic fatigue. This guy's energetic. This one's impatient. Chameleon. Under pressure. That's basically the opposite of what Nadine has. She doesn't like having all that responsibility on her shoulders. This is why Aika's really good. She has runner's high. Having less than half full HP brings them an adrenaline rush and increased defense because of it. So, like, just for moving, you gain increased defense. What more could a scout ask for? Indecisive. Alicia hater. I think that's because he had a daughter and he lost her in the First European War. And she looked a lot like Alicia. Daredevil. Jam Jinxed. Yeah, this guy just has really bad luck. Especially susceptible to weapon jamming. Bullied. Roaming around with a pack of allies makes them feel like a big shot, boosting your accuracy. Intimate company. I think that's just boosted attack when he's near friends. Into Masha. Largo hater. That's like basically the same thing as Alicia hater with Kobe. She had her husband died in the First European War, and he looked a lot like Vargo. Slow starter, moody, headlit deer. Headlit deer is just... when the enemy counterattacks, terror sometimes prevents them from evading. Carl. So good. Masochist. Having less than half full HP makes them happy, granting boost to defense. Maintenance lazy. Lackluster commitment to weapon maintenance leaves them unable to attack. Never seen power. Acrophobic. Oh yeah, this guy is pathetic. He had a climbing accident as a child, and he fell. So he's had a fear of heights ever since. You can't make use of sniper's nests with him. He's so bad.
Come back anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.
Hello.
Okay, so most of the stat down weapons in this game are good, but I still don't see the point in accuracy down on a sniper rifle. If the point is to kill with the sniper rifle in one shot, then why put accuracy down on it? Are you planning to not kill them? It's just such a pointless weapon. I've never met someone that's actually just like, oh yeah, give me some of that. Oh wait, actually. Marina needs accuracy.
I got no use for tears! Good work, maggots! Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order!
Oh, yeah, that's evade. That's decent. Oh wow, that's really bad. Engineers don't have their second base potential yet. They get that really late. Like, we're almost in the next set. It's gotta be either level 9 or 10 to get that. Oh, I probably should have leveled up shock troopers.
Welkin Gunther reporting, Captain.
Knowing what's up next.
Hey, Welkin.
You got called in too, Folio?
I apologize for calling the two of you in on an off-duty day. Princess Cordelia has graciously extended banquet invitations to the three of us.
What? But why us?
It seems you two will be recognized for your successes at Vassal and more recent ops. The event will be held tomorrow at the castle.
Oh. I'm not really good with the formal stuff.
What are you, crazy? Do you have any clue how rare a chance to meet the princess is? They say that House Randgrease, the Archdukes of Gallia, are descended from the Valkyria. If that's true, Princess Cordelia herself is a Valkyria, and we get an audience with her.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Just don't forget to wear dress uniforms, gentlemen. I'll meet you both at Castle Randgrease tomorrow evening. You're dismissed until then.
So much for my plans to go bird-watching tomorrow.
Welkin would rather watch birds than go to a formal meeting with the princess.
I hope they don't mess this up.
Sorry to keep you, Captain.
Goodness, Welkin, I hardly recognized you.
Yes, Captain. Alicia helped me get ready this evening. She kept punching me when I told her she couldn't come with me. I'm still sore.
Well, consider it combat experience.
Wow, Welkin. No grass stains or anything.
Very funny, Folio. Nice hat, by the way.
Yeah, I never did like the look of these ugly things. I've been boycotting them.
I can see why.
Hey, don't you all look nice?
Good evening, Miss Ellett. Here to cover the banquet tonight?
You know it. Apparently, an ambassador from the Federation's been invited to the party. I smell a plan to sign up an alliance between Gallia and the Federation at work here.
But Gallia's national policy has always been to shun alliances and remain neutral.
I figure it's mostly the idea of Prime Minister Borg, Princess Cordelia's regent. He's using her youth as carte blanche to do whatever he and the other nobles want. With all due respect, the princess isn't much more than a mouthpiece for his policies now.
Ugh. We're about to attend a banquet, and now I've gone and lost my appetite.
It's about time to enter. Let's go.
Oh yeah, something about Foldio. He's a patriot. So, all of this politics and stuff. It's
Your Highness, thank you for your presence on this occasion. Might you grace this assemblage with a word?
Honored ladies and gentlemen, if I may, I appear before you today at the peak of joy. For now, two great powers join together. Gallia and the Federation pledge their allegiance as we seek to build together an eternal peace for Europa.
Know this. The honor of dear Gallia, in fact her very freedom, is currently under attack and hangs by the thinnest thread you can imagine. But, while Princess Cordelia remains on the throne, she who is the scion of the Valkyria's ancient blood promise, no force on this earth will ever see this nation defeated. Is that not so, Princess?
Yes. I draw strength from the Valkyrian bloodline, and my heart is a repository of justice.
I am nearly at a loss for words. The privilege of brokering peace with you, Your Highness, has been the greatest honor of my life, and I thank you for it. With bountiful stores of Ragnite, and your strategic position between East and West, you've become the foundation of Europa. In this time of peril, the Foundation is grateful, and happily joins hands in crushing the Imperial threat before us.
They just want to be sure they're the ones who control us when this is over. Make no mistake, the Federation would conquer Europa the same as the Empire. This is stupid.
It is hard to accept what he's saying.
As long as we fight as one, the Empire's forces will never be a danger.
We shall topple the Empire, and rid the world of their threat. And then we shall unify Europa and govern under our great banners.
All of Europa. Well, there's something we haven't heard before.
We're not fighting this war so we can invade another country.
Absolutely. All we want is to keep our homes and our families safe.
Now, my friend, let us put an end to all these formalities, and raise a glass to honor this historic alliance.
Yes, a toast to the shining future that awaits. Cheers!
Cheers!
Where are you going?
I've got a bad taste in my mouth. This is garbage. I'm out of here. I'm going home, Welkin. See ya.
Faldio? I'm glad that's over.
We should be heading back soon. I believe the exit was this way. Oh!
Princess Cordelia!
I'm so terribly sorry. Are you all right, Your Highness?
I am unharmed.
I cannot begin to apologize. Please forgive my clumsiness.
Do not trouble yourself. I bid you a safe return and a good night.
Your Highness, are you really in support of an alliance with the Federation?
Lieutenant Gunther, have you lost your mind?
Please forgive me. I'm aware that what I'm saying may be out of line.
Yeah.
But seeing you tonight, I got the feeling that your opinion is being ignored.
I am still young. All political matters are handled by my regent, Borg. The protection of Gallia and of the Valkyrian bloodline is my fated onus. Their protection does not require my personal feelings. I need only live by the laws set forth by those who come before me. I bid you once more, good night.
Your Highness.
Do you copy? It's me. The Mark is alone. Now is our chance. You know the plan. Have the armored car on standby. Once I have the Mark, I'll be there.
Well, I'll leave you here. Good night, Welkin.
Good night, Captain.
Wait! Hold it, Varrot! Varrot! Terrible news.
General Damon, what's the problem?
Princess Cordelia's been kidnapped!
Kidnapped? It can't be.
Yes, it was that Federation ambassador. A spy all along.
So the Federation takes her under their protection, and Gallia along with her. Typical, considering the sorts of backroom dealings and extortion they have used till now.
So get on it! Barat, you've got to get her back!
Understood. Lieutenant, gather your squad immediately.
Yes, Captain.
Hey, Casey, what is that thing?
It's an airplane. The first test flight succeeded during EW1. Now research is going on all over the world.
Whoa, so this is what one of those things looks like. Man, I want up in one.
Oh, hello, Leon. Chris.
Hey, Sarah, you got the day off. What are you hanging around here for?
Wait, let me guess. Are you building this airplane, Isara?
Yes. There's still a ways to go before it's complete, but the basic construction is done.
Leave it to you, Isara. You learned all this on your own?
I'm working from documents my father collected before his death.
That's amazing. I'm so impressed.
So where are you flying to once it's all done? Going on a Trans-Gallian tour, maybe?
First, I'd like to take my brother up in it. Once, when we were young, he and I were out birdwatching when he mentioned it. That he wished he could fly like they did. That's my goal. I've been pursuing this project bit by bit in my free time.
Oh, that's real sweet.
Isara, can I ask you a favor? Please, let me help you build your airplane.
What?
I want to become an engineer of your caliber someday, Isara. I feel like watching you work would help me learn a great deal. Please, Isara.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, then can I help out too? Come on.
You don't mind?
Of course not. I may not look bright, but I've been working my butt off in R&D for a while.
Of course. Well, thank you both.
All right.
That's the emergency siren.
What's happening at this hour?
Let's ready the Edelweiss. I'm sure that whatever it is, it's urgent.
Absolutely. I'll help you prep it.
Wow, I forgot how obnoxious that is.
We have an emergency on our hands. Princess Cordelia has been kidnapped by Federation operatives.
So, if you remember from VC4, this ties into the themes of the Federation doing experiments with the Valkyr, or the Valkyrian bloodline. The placement of Rosie is the only important one, besides Alicia and Largo being in here for CP. This is a really short map. Especially if you have a certain order.
Your mission
by
is
this
to
part of the
rescue
game.
Her Highness unharmed. Failure isn't an option on this one, soldiers.
But I don't have that, so we're just gonna have to
They
make
can't
do
get to the harbor.
without
We
it.
stop them here. Squad 7, move out.
I think you get it from getting snipers up to a certain level.
To the harbor, full steam. The ship's waiting there to take us out of Gallia. Apologies for the cramped quarters, Your Highness. We'll have you comfortable soon.
Lieutenant, it's likely the ambassador has the princess with him inside that armored vehicle. Use firearms to stop it with minimal force, then recover the princess. Don't lose them. Tank shells, anti-tank lances, and grenades are off limits. You could harm the princess.
Understood, Captain.
Welks, even if we can't attack with it, the Edelweiss can still block their path.
Yeah, on a narrow road like this, there's no room to slip past a tank in your way.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get the princess back safe.
So this entire mission just boils down
Welks,
to...
do you see the vehicle's headlights?
You're right. We can use those lights to tell its position and orientation.
It all boils down to take out the car.
Good team, move in.
You can ignore practically everything. As long as
We've got to halt that thing, now!
Let's do this thing. Enemy sighted. Go down!
Who are these guys?
Target armored car sighted. I'm on it.
Okay, she's not in the best position.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Right here.
Watch your back out there.
What are you doing? Don't stop! Go! Go!
Gallian tank sighted ahead, sir. It's blocking the road completely.
Clever little monkeys. Very well. We'll take another route.
That tank. That's a militia model.
We've got 8 CP for this.
This is an order! Destroying the target is your top priority!
I don't know if that helps or not.
I'm on it. Here I come!
Oh, yeah, it actually helps a lot.
Operation complete. Let's get Her Highness out of there.
It's been so long since I've done that mission without penetration.
Your Highness, are you all right?
I am unharmed.
But I just find it funny and hilarious that you can two-turn that by doing that.
Oh, good.
Like, they have an entire map set up, and you just cheat your way through it.
Being princess ain't all fancy dinners, huh? Gotta be hard carrying a whole country.
Can it, Rosie? That's the Princess of Gallia you're talking to.
No, it's quite all right. She speaks the truth. As scion of the Valkyria, it is my fate to live and die for Gallia's well-being.
Are you sure that isn't just your excuse, Your Highness?
What?
If you label the status quo fate, you can run from the responsibility of changing it.
You too, Welkin. Have a little respect here.
Every living thing in this world struggles to live and pass life on to a new generation. They use all the instincts and animal wisdom they can just to live that one day longer. That powerful animal will to live is... I think it's a beautiful part of nature. Your Highness may be descended from Valkyria, and that may carry a burden. The old ways and traditions you follow may be important to uphold. But I hope that you won't throw away the will to live your own life because of them.
That's enough, Welkin. Give it a rest.
Perhaps it is as you say, and I have been running from responsibility unknowingly. It is indeed mine to consider my life's role within the Valkyrian bloodline.
Your Highness.
I am most envious of your ability to speak your mind so frankly. But time enough remains to consider my role, by my own will. Thank you for your words, Lieutenant.
Not at all.
Wow, even a princess's gut'll wake up and say hi when it's empty.
I am.
Rumbling bellies are a clever bit of animal wisdom all humans share. Alicia, have we got anything to eat?
You bet. I brought some of the cinnamon rolls I baked this morning. Here you are, Your Highness.
Thank you kindly. I have not had such bread before, but it is quite agreeable.
I'm glad.
All right, let's get Her Highness back to the capital.
And so Princess Cordelia returned, safe through the efforts of Militia Squad 7. Its leader, Welkin Gunther, was celebrated as rescuer to the nation's sovereign and awarded the prestigious Gallian Medal of Honor.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. Sir, for excellence in valor and deed, you are hereby awarded this honor. Your Highness, please bestow the medal upon the young lieutenant.
Gladly. Congratulations, Lieutenant Gunther.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Though I have yet to reach an answer, your question drives me still. To understand my responsibility as sovereign and as a single human life.
Your Highness.
Oh, and know that one tradition already lies sundered by my will. I had the cooks add cinnamon rolls to my daily breakfast.
Alicia will be happy to hear it.
Lieutenant Gunther, you forget yourself.
Sir, my apologies.
With this, today's ceremonies are ended. Highness, would you grace us with a word?
Lieutenant Gunther, I hope your allegiance to Gallia stands firm evermore.
Yes, Princess.
Lieutenant Gunther, I am sorry. There is something more I have not told you. Please, be safe.
Welcome. I'm coming in.
Sure, it's open.
Ooh, is that it? Not bad, man. You sure made a name for yourself this time.
It was pure luck I was there.
So have you seen the headlines? The ones that say nothing about the kidnapping? That reporter tells me Borg's the one pressuring the media into suppressing it.
But why suppress it?
If word got out about what happened, Gallia's relationship with the Federation would suffer. We've got our hands full fending off the Empire. We can't afford a war on two fronts. So he has the whole thing covered up. I'll bet he goes on acting like it never happened.
Wow.
Welkin, this hurts. It's painfully obvious how shaky Gallia's standing is. I know the world's history is an endless chain of big fish eating little fish. Both of us know the weak bow to the strong. It's history and it's nature. A minor nation like ours is an easy mark, even before you add the rift within our army. Welkin, no offense, but I hope nature's wrong this time.
I don't know what to tell you, Faldio.
Chapter 10. Liberation of Thousand.
Oh. Okay. I guess I'll just do some of this stuff and then stop.
Hello. Use. Very good.
How have you been, Your
Very well, Lieutenant Gunther. And all the better for seeing you again. I thank you again for the valor you showed in assisting me that night.
Not at all. I was just relieved to see you were unharmed. It wasn't until I saw my friends gawk at that medal that I realized how special it was.
You truly are a rare individual. It is the duty of a nation to acknowledge and reward the loyal deeds of its people. Medals and trinkets are the only form we have, but we ask that you wear them proudly.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you, Your Highness.
I hear your accomplishments do not end with that knight's bravery either. The stories of your accomplishments suggest I owe you a great deal more than that. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther.
Highness.
Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man. Da-da-da-da! I've got new material. Thanks a million. Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon.
Welkin, bro! Here you go!
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots! Train all you want! But... Good work, maggots! Go.
Hello, Welkin. Oh, and there have been some new recruits. Come back anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.